Hey there, welcome to the second part of this part of the FB University video series. So we'll just dive right in here. So Facebook in 2012 has been making grand strides. They're up at 850 million monthly active users. Monthly active users. I mean, these are people that log on daily, almost daily. Okay, so if you're not on Facebook, you really need to be. Okay, they have 483 million daily active users. So out of those 850, well over half of those people log on to Facebook each and every day. Okay, so those are some huge statistics. Okay, for Facebook. So you want to get your business in front of all of these users, these people that spend an inordinate amount of time on Facebook. And if you're thinking that mobile is going somewhere, you're right, it's going up. So 425 million monthly active users on Facebook mobile products, using Facebook mobile products. So that means that these people are logging on to Facebook through their mobile devices. Okay, so that's on the rise. These people are sitting on buses, waiting on trains, and logging into Facebook to see what their friends are up to. Okay, and you can have your business in front of all these people while they're on their way to work, while they're on the trains, on the buses. And it's available in more than 70 different languages. Okay, so if you're a local business, maybe this doesn't affect you. But if you're an international business, then it's good to know that you can market to people in multiple languages across the world through the Facebook platform. And here's a huge statistic. Facebook accounts for more than 95% of all of the time spent on social networking sites on the internet. 95%. That is massive. So out of all of the social networking sites, 95% of the time, the total time spent on those sites is spent on Facebook. Okay, so those are just some introductory statistics to get you into the mind frame that is Facebook. Okay, to get you to understand why Facebook is so important in 2012. Okay, so maybe you're wondering why not Facebook? Why are some people still against Facebook or don't want to get on Facebook? Why do some companies feel that maybe they don't need to? Okay. One of the biggest problems is that companies just they don't have the know-how. Okay, they're still marketing in traditional ways, and they're really not sure how to go about marketing on Facebook. They really don't know the platform. They don't understand social media. It's very different from the one-way communication that they're used to. So they're just afraid, and so they don't move ahead and get on Facebook. And the number one reason for companies not to get on Facebook is that they are afraid of negative comments. Okay, so in the past you didn't really have to deal with that too much. You didn't have the level of interaction that you had with your customers now that we have social media. Okay, so people are able to say whatever they want on your Facebook page about your product, about your company, about your staff, and companies are afraid of it. But the thing is that you shouldn't, as a company or a brand or a person, you should not shy away from negative comments. Because negative comments are what is going to propel your products, your service, your company forward. Okay? Negative comments are just a customer's way to say, listen, I think that your product or your service could be better. I think that you could do something here that would make the overall experience more pleasant, more pleasurable, more effective for the end user. So yes, there are some people that are just straight out negative, but we're not talking about those people. We're just talking about the people that give regular comments about products or service. And if you get the same comments about service, for example, then you must realize as a company, as a brand, that there's a problem with the service that your company is providing. And Facebook, the platform, will allow you to interact with these customers and allow you to fix any problem areas that that are mentioned in the comment sections or mentioned on your page. Okay, so as a company, you should embrace the negative comments and not shy away from them. And if you don't know what you're doing, one, you have this course, which is absolutely all you'll need. Study the course, and you'll be provided with multiple ways to start using Facebook. And two is just to start doing it. You know, Facebook is new for a lot of people. It's not something that's been around for hundreds of years. So even the people that are experts in Facebook, they don't even know, you know, everything about Facebook. They haven't been on Facebook for a dozen years, right? So these people are learning as it's going as well. And Facebook changes every other month, it seems. They're doing some type of update to their algorithm. They're making some changes, implementing some changes. So even the people that are experts have to continually learn and learn and learn. So you're not alone when it comes to not understanding Facebook or not knowing what's going on with Facebook, but you just have to get in there and start doing it. Okay, something that's very important if you're going to come onto Facebook and start a page and show your business or your brand on Facebook is to know what you want from Facebook before you get on board. Okay, what are your goals for creating a presence on Facebook? What do you want from the overall experience? Okay. And some of these things that you might want is maybe you want to connect with your customers. Okay, you just want to hear what your customers have to say and be able to interact with them in a very timely fashion. Okay, in a live, real-time fashion. Maybe you want to provide an outlet for customer service. Maybe the only reason for you putting up a fan page or a business page is that you want to hear back from your customers and find out what's wrong with your products or services so that you can get that issue or those issues taken care of. Maybe you just want feedback. Okay, it's a great place. Say you're releasing a new product, and you can put the beta version out in front of your Facebook fans and garner feedback from them about what improvements you could make. Okay, with the product or service. This is an excellent way, and it's a free way that you can get all of this information about your products or your services so that you can better them for the market. And then obviously you could increase sales in the future because of this feedback that you get from your customers. Maybe you want to position yourself as an expert. So maybe you're just branding you. Okay? So if you're just branding yourself, then you want to be seen as the expert in whatever field or niche that you're entering in. So if you're entering into the sleep niche, then you want to be seen as an expert in all things sleep related. And so if you're an expert and you have some sort of service or product, then people will come and see you about getting your products, and they'll want to buy products from you, get your services because you are the expert that they know of in that niche. And the reason that you're the expert is because you keep on putting forth very knowledgeable advice. You know the industry, you know the market, and your customers can see that on your Facebook page. Hey, maybe you want ideas on new product designs. Okay, one of the great things that you can do about Facebook is that you can ask people, or you can ask your customers, your fans, what would you like to see in a new product? What would you like me to work on? What is a new release of this software that you would like to see? What kind of features would you rather have in a software? You can get all of this kind of feedback and ideas from your customers, and then you can use that information to create better products and better services in the future. Okay, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.